What's going on, guys? It's me, Dreamliner Fan 2016 here, and today we have another Sacramento International Airport plane spotting video for you guys. I hope you guys are excited for this video, and without being said, let's get into the details. Now, this took place on March 29th, 2022, which is just a couple of weeks after my March 12th spotting I did within this month. So, we got a couple of aircraft that I need to catch, and let's go into the further details of those. So here are the two aircraft I'm going to be catching on that day. The first one is an American Airlines Airbus AC-19 in the America West Heritage livery. That aircraft will be my first ever American Airlines Heritage livery catch, and America West does have a pretty nice livery, I gotta tell you. The second one is a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the California 1 livery. I've been wanting to catch my second favorite Southwest special livery for like a very long time. Well, technically, this isn't my first time seeing it, which I'll go into further details later, but nevertheless, I've been wanting to have a good photo of California 1 for like a very long time. Anyways, let's get into further details or the first update of the video once I arrive at KSMF. Alright guys, so I'm back at KSMF right now. And currently, before the American West Heritage livery and California 1, there is actually a KC-10 tanker that's actually doing some like flight patterns right now. I seen it fly over my head when I was entering the freeway, but hopefully I can actually catch this bird. Now apparently Alberta Road is still closed, so I'm gonna have to go for a longer route to Power Line Road. So yeah, as long as I can go to there as fast as I could, I can see this aircraft and get some good pictures of it. So I parked on the exact same spot on where I would usually do my spotting pictures on 16 left. And that's supposed to be an intersection from Alberta Road and Power Line Road. And like I said, Alberta Road was still closed as of that day. So I did want to like go close to like 16 left so I can at least have a good picture of America West. So with that being said, I guess here's that video for you. Alrighty, so I just arrived at the airport, and currently there are a few clouds out here. Nice weather, blue skies. That KC-10 is currently still doing its pattern works right now. Now it's doing pattern works at like runway 16, right? But right now, as of now, this recording, American West Heritage livery is currently landing. So I'm not sure what this KC-10 is gonna do now. Which runway it's gonna take, either 16 left or 16 right. But nevertheless, hopefully I can get the Heritage livery and hopefully this KC-10. But yeah, I'll update you guys on what's about to come down. Alright guys, so now I've gotten to position for the American West, the American Airlines Airbus A319 in this case. Man, this will be my first time seeing an American Heritage aircraft. Of course, they got some Boeing 737s as well, mainly 800s. But we also got some A319s and an Airbus A321 in the US Airways Heritage livery, which I haven't even catch yet. Hopefully soon. But yeah, like I said, this will be my first American Heritage livery catch, the American West. And yeah, with that being said, let's do this. So with all the update clips out of the way, let's finally get into plane spotting. And we're gonna start off strong and catch my first ever American Airlines Heritage aircraft. And this is an Airbus A319 painted in the America West Heritage livery, registered November 838 Alpha Whiskey. This aircraft arrived from Phoenix as American Flight 1931. Man, it is crazy to finally see an American Heritage aircraft after so many like times of like seeing this certain livery. Or any other livery like PSA, Allegheny, Piedmont, US Airways, you name it. But seeing America West for the first time and making that as my first American Heritage aircraft caught, man, it felt amazing. Anyways, let's give you guys the video of that amazing landing. Alrighty, here she comes. The American West Heritage livery arriving from Phoenix. Alright. Come on. Need that good lighting, please. Oh man, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Oh my goodness. Wow. Holy smokes. And let's see her touchdown. And there she goes. Man, that is one American Heritage Livery catch. Like I said, the very first time. Come on, focus. There it is. And there she is, boys. Man, that lighting, yeah, the lighting was just amazing to finally have a very good photo of this aircraft. Man, I'm just still, as of that day, I'm still mind blown to finally catch my first ever heritage aircraft from American Airlines. And like I said, this adds to the lineup. America West is the first special livery added to the lineup. I'm just like flabbergasted. I have no words. I just have no words. Now this next aircraft is very peculiar, but I wasn't expecting this aircraft to come to KSMF, but we do have a McDonnell Douglas KC-10 tanker from Travis Air Force Base. Now, like what I said in the update clips, this aircraft was actually doing some pattern work, which I believe the reason why it was doing that is because one KC-10 tanker from Travis was flying, like going somewhere, flying somewhere around, I don't know. But this aircraft was actually doing pattern work until like the aircraft is like assigned to go to this certain location. So I don't know anything much of military aviation as of yet, but hopefully I can start learning more about it soon. Now, this app I'm currently using is OpenADSB, and you can track like military aircraft or helicopters. It's a $10 application in the App Store, which I would say if you have like enough money to buy that, then sure, I guess. I don't know why, but nevertheless, here's that video of the landing. And those engines, man, those were loud, yet there were music to my ears. Nevertheless, let's get into the video. Alrighty guys, and here comes that KC-10 tanker that I was talking about before. And thankfully it's gonna be landing on 16 left, so I can finally get a picture of this aircraft. This will be my first ever military catch. Well, a good, very good military catch. And yeah, there she is. Wow. Alrighty. Just gotta make sure that my camera is on focus. It's on continuous shot, so this is gonna make me get more pictures of the aircraft and check for the good ones. But let me just make sure I make... Alright. I guess this should be good for my phone mount. And there she is. Oh my goodness, like her engines are so loud. Wow. Alright, here we go. Come on. Give me a good shot. Wow. Never seen an aircraft that big up close. Well, holy cow. And of course she's gonna do her touch and go. There we go. And she's gonna be taking off at any moment now. Like I said, this aircraft is doing some pattern work. So it will, there she goes. Now she's airborne again. Oh man, that was awesome. And here are the photos of the US Air Force KC-10 tanker from Travis Air Force Base. Now, of course, this aircraft was doing pattern work, but after it landed on 16 left, it actually head out to like meet with the other KC-10, which I believe that's what it did. I think, like I said, I don't know anything much of military aviation as of yet, but hopefully I can like understand it a little more in the future. But nevertheless, for an 1855mm lens, this actually provided a sharpened image of the aircraft and a very clear photo, which I was quite surprised on how my very small lens can actually do that. Of course, like I would have to get like a telephoto lens in order to catch the aircraft very far away, but since it was kind of like close and it's a big aircraft, still provided a very good sharpened image of the aircraft. And like I said, so surprised that it actually like managed to do that. But nevertheless, let's get into the update. And before I go into the update, I do want to tell you guys that this spotting day was actually short. But like I said, it was just only 2 special liveries that I need to catch. But yeah, we'll get into like the second part later. But I do have to head for lunch later on. But before that, here's an update. Alrighty, so here's the American Airlines Airbus A319 in the American West Heritage delivery that I was finally able to catch. And my goodness, these are beautiful photos right here. The lighting was very good on this aircraft right here. November 838 Alpha Whiskey. Wow. Like I said, this is my very first time catching, well, let me rephrase that. This is my first American Heritage delivery catch. And like I said, they got a couple of A319s and Boeing 737-800s, but this is the first one to add to my Heritage delivery lineup. Man, that looks amazing. And I also got the KC-10 tanker from Travis Air Force Base. And my god, these photos actually turned out really amazing, especially this photo right here. Look at that, it pretty much nearly fills the frame. For my small, is this like a 18 to 55 millimeter lens? I'm quite surprised how it can actually like catch this aircraft that it managed to fit the frame. Wow, really amazing. So I think what I'm gonna do now is probably head somewhere in Roseville for lunch. And yeah, I'm not gonna be spending a bit too long here in Sacramento International because like we got like a couple of other liveries that we're gonna be catching later. I mean, and it's during my college hours, so like I said, not gonna spend a lot of time here in Sacramento. Probably get some other liveries, and yeah, I'll talk about those other 2 aircraft that I'm going to be spotting for today once I get my lunch. So without further ado, let's head to Roseville for lunch. Alrighty, so I began driving to get my lunch. Now I'm going to be getting Raising Cane's for my lunch, and however, I was going to do like the Roseville location. However, because I need to have some time to see California 1, I decided to go for a different route and go to the Davis one instead, which I would say is like a 28-minute drive from there, but it didn't seem too long. But the one in Roseville actually was 35 minutes, and if I were to get Cane's there, then I would miss California 1. So I decided to go for the one in Davis instead. So anyway, here's the video. Alright, so a change of plans. So as you heard from the update on the voiceover, I did decide to go to the Cane's in Davis because I think the Cane's in Roseville takes too much time. So yeah, currently heading to Cane's right now. Better make it quick, and then probably I'll talk about what's about to go down with like these other special liveries that are about to be coming to Sacramento today. Alright, we got the Cane's here, and yeah, now it's time for me to head back to Sacramento International Airport. And while I'm eating, yeah, so what I was referring to is that California 1 and this McDonnell Douglas MD-10 is going to be also coming here today. So I do want to make this quick and catch those aircraft as well. So hopefully I can like actually catch those 2 aircraft. Because I mean, I did see California 1 already, but it was a video on Instagram that I took. So yeah, hopefully I can actually get an actual picture of California 1. And yeah, and this DC-10 too. So with that being said, I'll keep you guys updated once I reach the airport. So after getting my lunch at Cane's, it's time to head back to KSMF. And I do want to like make this a little quicker going there because like as of now, California 1 is kind of like descending to its destination. It's kind of like, I would say at the ballpark of like 10,000 feet or 9,000 feet as of this recording. Well, I did start recording when I arrived at the airport, but nevertheless, I do want to like make that a little quick so I can at least catch California 1. Alright guys, I'm back at KSMF once again, and I'm currently like speeding right now because like California 1 is currently descending right now. Now I'm trying to make sure that I don't miss this aircraft when it is landing. Currently, it's scheduled to come here at 5:05 is the scheduled arrival time. However, its estimated arrival time is 5:12, so it's kind of a little bit late. But I tried to catch California 1, so I'm kind of like speeding up. I'm not very speeding up, over the speed limit, but I'm trying my best to like speed up so I can at least catch up to California 1. Hopefully I don't reach over the speed limit right now. Over here it's like 55 right now, but should be enough for me to like catch California 1 at least. So yeah. And without hesitations, I finally caught California 1, a state livery representing my home state. And that registration is November 943 Whiskey November. And this aircraft arrived from Phoenix at Southwest Flight 2310. Man, I was so lucky to finally have a picture of California 1 at long last. I did see California 1 back in March 17th back then. Like, it was after college class, and then I went to the airport because California 1 was actually there. And it was basically like an Instagram video for my Instagram story. It wasn't like an actual DSLR photo. But nevertheless, I am super happy to finally catch Cali 1. Also, I forgot to mention that I did meet another local Sacramento spotter when I arrived. And his name is Colin, or by his Instagram name, Sac Aviation. And we kind of like got into contact on when California 1 was arriving. And yeah, we kind of like have a fluid conversation, and he's keeping me updated on when Cali 1 was actually going to be arriving. But nevertheless, so happy to talk to him. And we also like talk after we catch California 1. So like, it was a good conversation, and I'm really glad to meet another A geek in Sacramento. And yeah, I'm just so happy. But nevertheless, here's a video of California 1's landing. Alrighty, made it time just to see California 1 land. And there she is. Whew. Man, from all that driving I had to do, worth it. Let me just make sure my light's good. Okay, I think that's a little too dark, but I don't. Hang on. 800. Okay, I think she's coming in right now. Alright, let me get it a little closer. There she is. Man, look at her. Finally, a good picture of Cali 1. Man, it was worth it. That was worth it. Whew. Look at that. I know my phone's kind of like blurred, but worth it. Cali 1. Man, I am so happy to see you and managed to get a good photo of you. Man, these photos, wow, that lighting hitting the aircraft, wow, the colors really did pop out on this beautiful livery. And like I said, this is my second favorite Southwest Special livery after Freedom 1. And it is a livery representing my home state and a livery that's all about California. It's California 1 basically, and I am just super happy to finally catch this aircraft. Now we also catch this Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the Heart livery that arrived from San Diego as Flight 1786. And the aircraft registration is November 8549 Zulu. And yeah, I know it's just a simple generic Southwest livery, but hey, it was another Southwest livery that we also had to catch too, and provide like at least a good photo at least. So here's a video of that. Alright, the Southwest 737-800 is coming in, and oh boy, it's already close. Come on, come on. Get a good photo. Come on, come on. Crap, come on. Well, at least I got it. And here are the photos of the Southwest 737-800. And just like California 1, the colors did pop out when the sun was hitting the aircraft. And it did provide a very nice photo when I look at it again. Perfect for edits in Photoshop for jet photos. And of course, after that, Colin had to leave. So like, we kind of like talk after that. And then he had to like go to work somewhere. I don't know where his work was, but he had to like leave for work. But you can check out his Instagram by following him at Sac Aviation. And yeah, he does provide a lot of like Sacramento spotting photos from like Sacramento International, Mazer, or McClellan. So yeah, if you're interested into those, go follow his account. Now before I move to my next spotting location, I do want to show you guys another underbelly shot, because why not? So we do have a Southwest 737-800 on final, so I decided to go in the middle of the runway or the approach lights and get an underbelly shot from there. So let's roll that video right now. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to do this again. We're gonna get another underbelly shot. Now, of course I did one in back in March, like March 12th, on the March 12th spotting video, but yeah, you guys liked it, and I know I made a poll on Instagram, and the response though, man, you guys liked it a lot, so I guess I had to do this again. Anyways, we have a Southwest 737-800 arriving in. It's on final right now, or I can see its landing lights right there, but I kind of forgot to read on where this thing was coming from. But oh boy, this is gonna be very interesting. I'm standing next to the approach lights, and there's the aircraft right there. Okay, I gotta make sure I get in focus. Better get ready. This is about to go crazy. All right, come on. Holy crap! Come on! Woo! Holy crap! Okay. Okay. Well, that. Whoa! Oh my goodness! That was incredible! Oh boy! Now, I guess I have to go a little farther to catch the McDonnell Douglas MD-10 from FedEx. It's about to arrive soon. But I'm also excited for that catch as well. So, with that being said, we're gonna head all the way over there. And yeah, let's do it! You know guys, I think this underbelly shot turned out much better than the Delta E-175 from March 12th. And oh boy, wow. Pretty much the aircraft was in focus, and man, what a beautiful shot that is. I'm loving that shot after all. And if you guys are curious about this aircraft arrived from Las Vegas as Southwest Flight 878, and the aircraft registration is November 8533 Sierra. And after that, we have the FedEx MD-10. And this aircraft arrived from Memphis as Flight 308, and the registration is November 318 Foxtrot Echo. Unfortunately, we do have a rough sequence. Now, I thought the FedEx MD-10 was actually going to be landing on 17 right, but instead it landed on 16 left. Because like 16 right has like the cargo on the left, but apparently it did decide to go for 17 left instead. And what comes in 17 right instead was a GA aircraft. So I will roll that video for you guys right now. Okay, so there's like a GA aircraft over there landing, and there's the DC-10, which apparently was landing on 16 left instead of 16 right. So, quite unfortunate on how I didn't calculate properly when that DC-10 arrived. Usually it would like land over there, since like the cargo ramp's like somewhere over there, but wasn't expecting to like actually land on 16 left. But nevertheless, I did manage to get this video. But yeah, there it is. Just landed, and yeah. So I decided to go to West Elkhorn Boulevard for my next spotting location. And Colin did recommend this spotting location, so it was nice for him. And speaking of that, what's special about this area is that is my first ever spotting location for my first ever plane spotting video in this channel. So it's nice to live back a good old memory on this location and see how much better I've gone to plane spotting throughout the years. So the first aircraft I caught on this location is November 8533 Sierra, the aircraft that I caught an underbelly shot when it was landing. And this aircraft is departing for Denver as Southwest Flight 878. Honestly, the golden hour shot looks really amazing, and like I said, golden hour makes this photo look nice. Now these next photos are very intriguing because I have never seen this airline, and these do come in the late hours of the afternoon. But we do have an Amerijet International Boeing 767-300ER BDSF, and the registration of that aircraft is November 319 Charlie Mike, and this aircraft arrived from Philadelphia as Flight 882. Now technically I wish this shot could have been better, but lighting didn't appear well, and the sun was pretty much blocked by the clouds, so some of it may appear bright, but most of it is dark. Next up we have the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 with blended winglets, and this aircraft is departing for Santa Ana as Flight 1949, and the aircraft registration is November 7727 Alpha. And just like the 737-800, I really love the golden hour shot on this photo right here. Really turned out amazing just when I look at it with clear skies in the background. So the next couple of hours didn't seem eventful, so I decided to wait. And after doing so, the FedEx MD-10 started its pushback, and another aircraft just took off from 17 right. And that is another Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 with blended winglets, and this aircraft is departing for Las Vegas as Flight 2091. And that registration of that aircraft is November 7841 Alpha. And the shots were pretty much the same. The only big difference is it's a bit darker compared to my previous two shots of a Southwest 737. But overall, I'm still liking this photo regardless. Now, before we get into the FedEx MD-10's departure, I do want to show you guys a photo of a sunset because my god, this is actually a beautiful sunset. Wow. Man, I'm like a sunset enthusiast as well. Seeing a sunset is absolutely beautiful to the eye. And this sunset right here, wow, just absolutely beautiful. Finally, it's time to catch the FedEx MD-10-30F, registered November 318 Foxtrot Echo, making its way back to Memphis as Flight 1229. Man, what a feeling this is to finally catch a FedEx MD-10 for the very first time. I've been wanting to catch a FedEx MD-10 ever since catching their MD-11s, and the MD-10 and the MD-11 are two amazing aircraft. They're both tri-jets, and these aircraft are amazing for FedEx's fleet. Man, it is crazy to think about that. Anyways, we do have a takeoff video, so let me roll that clip right now. Alrighty boys, it's finally time. I've been waiting here for like an hour, and then finally the McDonnell Douglas DC-10 registered November, I think it's 318 Foxtrot Echo, is ready for departure. This aircraft will be heading out to Memphis, and yeah, let me see if if I can get a good golden hour lighting, a good shot. Yeah, I'll try turning up my ISO. Hang on, guys. We can pull this through. All right. I can hear those CF650Cs already spooled up. All right, let's do this. The last catch of the day is a legendary one. Here we go. Man, these photos. Woo! Look at that. Come on, focus. Please, focus. Oh yes, that is a good photo right there, folks. Wow, I am very impressed. Whew. So, I guess that has to do with today's spotting day. That's right, and there she goes out to Memphis. Man, I walked so far and it's like grass, it's like dirt area. And, yeah, but I had to catch the DC-10, that's why. But yeah, man, take a look at these photos right here. Now this is a way to end off an amazing spotting day at Sacramento International. And once again, I'm so happy to finally catch a FedEx MD-10 for the very first time. Anyways, now let's get into the conclusion clip of this amazing spotting day. Man, what a day! And it was really a day. We got like some amazing aircraft from American West to California 1 to the not MD-11, the DC-10 or MD-10 in this case. Wow. My car is like literally dirty and it's like also full of bugs, but thankfully I'm going to be going to a car wash later and probably get some gas, because like gas is, I can't believe I'm going to be like spending a bunch of money on gas, but I mean, how do I even word this? It is what it is. Hopefully the gas prices do decrease, but nevertheless, I do hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah. Nevertheless, time to head home and probably go eat some dinner. Yeah. Whew. What a long day. And it was definitely a fun day also. Man, what a day. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on that post notification bell so you won't miss any aviation content like this. And if you want to see more of my spotting videos, then you can click on a card that's going to be appearing on your screen, and you can check out all of my spotting content on that playlist right here. And I gotta say, that is it for today's video. So I would like to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Anyways, good night.